I am Safi Russell. If we have not met, welcome, and it's good to meet you. As far as my background, I'm a certified nutrition coach and certified group fitness instructor, and today we'll be doing a stretch and mobility routine. And I just want to go over a couple of suggestions and safety tips before we get started, and then we'll jump in. So as I mentioned, you'll need some type of mat or padded flooring, some type of soft flooring when we get down on the floor and do some stretches there. So just listen to your body. Don't push through pain. If something is bothering you, if it's not a good fit for your body, just ask for modification, or just wait out the 30 seconds until we get to the next move. Most of the stretches and mobility will be about a 30-second hold or 30-second of movement. All right, and feel free to take breaks as needed. If you are tracking on your watch, go ahead and put on your activity for the day. I usually select cool down. It is time to head down to the floor. So go ahead, we'll take a couple seconds to transition. Let's get started. We're going to be starting off doing 90-90s. This is a great stretch for your hips. Now, if you can't get in the full 90-degree angle with both knees, don't worry. Just do what you can. But the idea is to get both of your legs as best you can towards a 90-degree angle. Let me move this way. Okay. All right. And what we're going to do before we do the 90-90 switch, we're going to lean over as far as you can go. And we're going to be stretching that hip. So the hip that you're sitting on right now, you should feel the stretch when you lean down like this. If you can't get down to the floor, it's okay. Just a lean like this is fine. You should feel that stretch in that hip that you're sitting on. So we're going to lean for a few seconds. And we'll come up. We're going to switch sides and then lean forward and then switch. All right. Any questions? Throw it in the chat. I think you should be able to see me okay between both views. So we're going to take 30 seconds. And what we're going to actually do is do 30 seconds of leaning over and coming back. Leaning over and coming back, and then we're going to switch to the other side. All right, so 30 seconds and lean down, come down as far as you can, feel that stretch, and come back up. Down again. And up. Again. Up. A few more times here. Down. And up. And last one. Down. And up. All right, now we will switch. So slowly rotate to the other side. Try to get that 90-degree angle or close to it. And we're going to be leaning over this side. Now you'll see which one is tighter or you're perfectly even. 30 seconds, and let's go ahead and come down. Hold for a few seconds and back up. Down. Up, down, and up, and one more. And up. All right, excellent. Those are your 90-90s, little modification there. We're going to move into butterfly bounce. So bring your feet together. Now, depending on your flexibility, you can keep your feet out further, or if you're more flexible, bring them closer towards your groin. Okay, the closer they are, the more of a stretch on your groin here. And we're going to first warm up here by just doing a bounce. So 30 seconds. And just bounce at your pace. be so surprised how much lower back pain is impacted by a tight groin area, tight hip area, all connected. Let's continue warming up, a couple more seconds. Okay, now we're going to hold. So you're going to take your elbows and push down on your knees. So I like to hold my ankles, use my elbows to push down on my knees, and hold a static stretch, 30 seconds. Okay. So gently use your elbows to push those knees down. Hold onto your ankles for support and breathe. Try not to bunch your shoulders up, keep your shoulders down. And remember, the closer your feet are to your groin, the bigger the stretch. To loosen it up a little bit, just bring your feet further out. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, excellent. Straighten your legs out, shake them out a little bit. All right, we're going to get some mobility going in your ankles. This was something that was huge for me because sitting and just not stretching your ankles can impact your knees, can impact when you're working out. So ankle C.A.R.S is a movement where you're pretty much the same rotation we were doing with our wrists, we're going to do with our ankles. So gonna hold, keep one leg straight, hold behind the other leg for support, and rotate that ankle out, and then we will switch and go in. Now you want to do these slow. The idea is to really work through your full range of motion and not rush through the movement. So we're going to do 15 seconds going out, and then we will roll in for 15 seconds. And we're doing one leg at a time, okay? I'm going to roll out first, so slowly. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch directions. So roll in. Take your time. It's like you're drawing a circle with your toes. Couple more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and switch legs, and we're going to roll out first. C.A.R.S stands for Controlled Articular Rotation. Couple more seconds. Your ankle C.A.R.S. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch and roll in. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right. While we're here, if you need to grab a pillow for your knee, go ahead and do that. This stretch is going to stretch the inner thigh as well as the groin area here. And what you're going to do is have one knee down, so grab a pillow if you need to. One knee will be down. The other leg is going to be straight. You're going to keep it on an angle here, so toe pointed on an ankle. You can keep your toe kind of down on the ground. Okay, I'll do it from a few angles. So once you're in this position, your hands are here. You're going to be rocking back and forth. You should feel that stretch right in here. Okay, from the side. It's like this. And just move slow. You don't need to rush through this. It should be a great stretch for your inner thigh and groin area. We're going to do 30 seconds, one side at a time. Starting now. Okay. And Line yourself up and rock. Couple more seconds. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's switch. Job. This is one of my favorites. Couple more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, we're going to lie down now and stretch our quads. Laying down. When you bring that right leg back or your top leg back, you're going to grab your ankle. Make sure that your leg is not, out to the side here, that it is straight down. So keeping your thighs touching and keeping that knee straight, not out and not in. Okay? And you're going to be pulling your heel towards your glutes as best you can so that you can stretch out the front of your quad right here. All right, let's do it. 30 seconds. Forget to breathe. Closer you get your heel towards your glute, the more of a stretch in the front there. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release that leg. And switch to the other side. Grab an ankle. Straighten the leg and pull. Breathe. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Excellent. Full body stretch in effect here. We're going to do 2 more stretches. So we're going to do a Cobra Stretch. This is great for your lower back, especially if you deal with lower back pain. Something that's helped me, continues to help me. When we're sitting, our back is in this continuous rounded position, and so the Cobra pretty much reverses that and allows it to stretch the other way. So with this, depending on the flexibility of your back, will determine where you place your arms at. So you're going to end up pretty much in this position, but to figure out where you need to place your hands, just test it out a little bit. When your arms are in a 90-degree angle and you come up, you're stretching your back right here. You don't need to go any further unless you have the flexibility. When you move your arms closer back towards your rib cage here, and you try to come all the way up to that 90-degree angle, you need more flexibility in your back. And I don't have that yet, so I'm working on it. So place your hands in a position that allows you to have that stretch, that back bend, and allows your arms to be in that 90-degree angle. So for some, you may be all the way back here. Great. The key here is that your hips stay on the ground. So you're not lifting up like this. We're not doing that stretch today. Cobra Stretch, your hips stay down on the floor. Okay? So place your hands where you need to, and then we're going to hold for 30 seconds, and we're going to do it twice. Okay? Starting now. So find your placement that gives you the good amount of stretch. You're looking straight. You'll feel some stretch in your core as well. Keep those hips down. Breathe. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Place your ear on the mat. Take a few seconds. And get ready to come up again for another 30 seconds. See if you can place your arms differently and increase that stretch. And up. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We're going to go right into child's pose from here, which is our next stretch. So you're going to bring yourself up. What you want to do is open up your legs enough that allows you to sit your glutes as close to your heels as possible. So open your legs up to bring your hips down. Once you get down further enough, bring your arms out and bring your head down in between your shoulders. So you should feel a stretch in your arms as well as the sides of your back, your lower back. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. And then we're going to be going right and then left. 1 second here. So let's start down the middle. Get low down first, then bring your arms out, and let's hold. Stretch those arms forward. Stretch your glutes back towards your heels. And breathe. Three, 2, and 1. Now from here, you're going to walk over your hands to the right side. So same stretch, but now we're stretching the side. Keep your glutes towards your heels. Stretch to the side. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stay low and come over to the other side. It's my left side. And hold. Breathe. Three, 2, and 1. Excellent, excellent. Stay right there and you're going to work your way towards laying on your back. We are just going to take a moment of appreciation, gratitude for a new month, a new year. And we're going to just lay here. You can keep your legs straight or bend them, whatever is easier for you, whatever's more comfortable for you. Keep your arms out. And we're going to lay here for 30 seconds. And exhale. We are done. Thank you for joining me for my first Stretch It Out Saturday. Congratulations on showing up for yourself today and giving yourself your 15 minutes of fit, focused, intentional time. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Take care.